No, I won't accept that, because obviously we have to go back to where the problems have started. Obviously, in all political parties, there's going to be their ups and downs and personal clashes, and you can deal with them as they come along. But what happened over the budget, which is basically what has brought my relationship within the party to a halt and broken down that trust, that principled trust that we must have as a parliamentary team and as a political party, comes from the fact that I wasn't aware of what the position of the party was, and as far as I know, the executive wasn't aware of the policy.
According to
vote against the budget.
Mr Feetham in today's press conference, he says that you did know that the GSD intended to vote against the budget, and he described his speech on the day as brilliant.
Well, what I congratulated Mr Feetham on the day was that he delivered a very good budget speech, because I thought he was very good off the cuff and not reading. And naturally, I was shocked, on the other hand, to learn that he was voting against the budget. And that the GSD was voting against the budget. And
it's been said that you knew this in advance.
I categorically can say that this was not, in fact, true. They came out with a GSD press release last week, stating that the position was that there was a meeting prior to the budget where the budget process was being discussed. I had to leave that room for 10 minutes to attend to somebody who came wanting to seek membership of the party. And within those 10 minutes, something must have happened, but when I came back into the meeting, I was able to follow on from where I'd left.
Even so, it's not a decision based on a disagreement with the GSD's policy on the budget. So, as a member of a party, is there not a sense of responsibility to what the party is saying? Well, or the party believes?
There is that doctrine of collective responsibility, and I may have felt compelled to comply with that collective responsibility had I been involved in the process and at least had the opportunity to lay bare my grievances on how I think we should be voting in this budget.
And more widely on the party, is it a question that you're leaving not so much of substantive differences but of personal disagreement?
Well, it's more on a point of conviction that we simply have shattered that trust between us. And I think, you know, my position within the party is simply untenable. I do not consider myself aligned to any other party but the GSD, which is why I don't feel... I know that they are calling for me to resign my seat, but I'm the same person that came back in 2015. I still have the same beliefs and convictions.
In 2015, you were last on the GSD slate, so obviously voted in by GSD voters. Can you, in all conscience, stay on against the party that voted you in?
I believe I can, because one, it's a past precedent going back to the 90s, which is actually how the GSD was formed by its founding father, Peter Montegrifo, when he left the AACR. But also, I believe that I can carry out the duties of a parliamentarian in Parliament, be loyal to the people of Gibraltar, because I remain being that person who came in 2015.
Will you be teaming up with Marlene Hassan now?
I don't have any plans of doing that at all.